Guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Ollama models from within your Visual Studio Code, and I'm going to show you how you can use any Ollama models which are available on Ollama from within the Visual Studio Code. So let's see how we can set this up. So I'm assuming you already have Ollama installed and Visual Studio Code installed on your Windows operating system. If you don't know how to install Ollama or Visual Studio Code, I have already created a video about those, and I will put the link of those videos in the description so you can watch those videos. And once you have Ollama and the Visual Studio Code, let's see how we can set those up. So for that, first of all, you need to open the command prompt. So just open the command prompt. Now here you need to make sure that you have the latest version of Ollama installed. So to check that, you can simply run this command, which is Ollama hyphen hyphen version here, and it's going to give you the version of Ollama. So it's recommended that you should have the Ollama version 0.18.3 or higher in order to configure the Ollama with Visual Studio Code very easily. So if you have the version 0.18.3 or higher, then what you need to do is you just need to give this command, which is Ollama launch, and then just write VSCode. So in the newer version of Ollama, you can use this command, which is Ollama launch VSCode, and it's going to start the setup and it's going to configure the Visual Studio Code with Ollama. So once I give this command, I'm going to press enter, and here I can choose the recommended models here. So you can see Kimi K2.5 Cloud is available, Quen 3.5, and other models are available here, right? So I'm going to choose one of these models. These are the cloud models, so these are not locally installed on my system, but I can also install the local version of those models. So, for example, Quen 3.5 can be installed locally and it will take around 11 GB on my Windows operating system, right? For now, I just want to demo with the cloud model. So, I'm going to use Kimi K2.5 cloud model. I'm going to press enter here. And what it's going to do is it's going to modify the Visual Studio Code configurations, and this is the path for that. And if I'm okay with those configuration, I'm going to press enter. So let me press enter here, which is going to launch Visual Studio Code. So once Visual Studio Code is launched, you can see what recommendation it gave us. So it says GitHub Copilot chat extension is not installed. So to use the Ollama models with Visual Studio Code, you need to have this extension, which is a GitHub Copilot chat extension. So let's search for this extension. So I'm going to just copy the name of this extension, which is GitHub Copilot Chat. And then I'm going to go to Visual Studio Code and then go to the extensions section and then search for GitHub Copilot Chat extension. And let's open this and then click on install button to install this GitHub Copilot Chat option. And once this is installed, you will be able to see this kind of chat window here, right? So once this extension is installed, I can see this option. So I'm going to click on chat with Copilot, and this is the section where I can chat with Copilot. And once this extension is installed, right now I'm signed out, right? So I'm going to click on this option here and then click on sign in using AI features, and I can use one of these option to sign in to my account. So let me use this continue with Google account. You can also use continue with GitHub or continue with Apple. For now, I'm going to use continue with Google account. Once I have signed in with my Google account or GitHub account, I can see this here, right? So I can see this Kimi K2.5, which is from Ollama provider, right? So I can use this Ollama model from within my Visual Studio Code using this GitHub Copilot chat, right? So now I am in this demo folder, right? And this GitHub Copilot chat is open, and I'm using the Kimi K2.5 cloud model from the Ollama. So now I'm going to paste a very simple prompt here, and I'm going to create a RESTful CRUD application using Node.js, and I have given this kind of requirement here in the prompt, and then I'm going to just send this prompt to the Kimi K2.5 cloud model, and let's see if it can just work on this requirement and create a Node.js app. So now I can see this server.js is created. The important thing to note here is you need to have this agent mode selected here, right? If you have this ask mode, it's going to give you just the answer in this prompt. If you have this agent mode, then it's going to create something for you, right? Like this server.js file. And then it's asking me if I want to run this npm init command. I'm going to allow this command, and it's going to run the npm init command, which is going to create this packet.json file. And then it's asking me if it can install the express npm package. I'm going to allow once again, and then it's going to install this package, and then it's going to create the project structure. And now it's giving me what are the API endpoints it has created and how I can test them. So, for example, I can run my app using Node.js server.js command, and then I can test this using this uh, command, right? Now, let's say I want to use some other model. I can once again go to my command prompt, and here I can once again give this command, which is Ollama launch VSCode. And this time, let's say I want to use this version, which is Qwen 3.5 cloud, right? So I'm going to use this model and then press enter here. It's going to ask me again this kind of configuration question. I'm going to press enter here, and it's going to once again launch this. So it says Visual Studio Code is already running in my case, and it's asking me if it can restart the Visual Studio Code. I'm going to select yes and then press enter, which is going to relaunch the Visual Studio Code for me. So once it launches, I can see Kimi K2, which was the previous model which I have selected, right? So to change it to the new model, which is the Qwen 3.5, I can click on this option and then click on other models. And you can see this model is available now, which is Qwen 3.5 cloud model. And now I can start using this model. So here I'm going to just write test this app using curl, but the model is now the Qwen 3.5 cloud, right? Which is also powered by Ollama. So it says I can see a REST API task management. Yes. So it's going to run this app using this command. I'm going to allow this. It's going to launch this app first of all. And once this app is launched, then it's going to just run the test commands, right? So once it runs this node server.js, I can see this option here which says show one hidden terminal. I'm going to just uh, click on this, and you can see this server is running, and it's due to this command which is run by the Qwen cloud, right? Now it's asking me if it can run this get command. I'm going to allow, and it's going to run this command against this server, right? And now I can see the summary of all those tests, right? So it has checked all those API endpoints, and the status of all those are green. So my app is working fine, right? So this is how you can use multiple Ollama versions from within your Visual Studio Code using the GitHub Copilot chat, right? So this is how you can configure Ollama models with your Visual Studio Code using GitHub Copilot chat. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next video.